usually just go to the grocery store and see like what calls my name.
All right, let's start it up. Hey guys, welcome back to my Twitch channel, El Picachon, where we are doing a um, poison gym leader run. There are some rules to it, but mainly the rule is I can only have poison Pokemon in my party, which is good because poison Pokemon are super cool anyway, so who cares about other types? All right. When we last left our hero Petunia, lowercase d is now following. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Um, so yes, when we last left our protagonist, she was on her way to the very first gym. This controller doesn't do the like turning around thing very well. There we go. Skapow. All right. But surely there's stuff in the way. Buenas, buenas, buenas. You looked real lace out there during the opening ceremony. Where's Hop? He went a different way. It says that you train on your own. Yep. Let me tell you about something a bit interesting. You see that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. There's a mine where they dig up ore. That building processes it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy too. That's called a monopoly. Can't say I really get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? Yeah, he's cool. He's got a cool haircut. Here's a little something for having a chinwag with me. It's an escape rope. Oh, we can use that. Yeah, oh man, and this generation is just so like so easy breezy. Like it's like escape rope is a key item. It's something that you can use over and over again. You don't need to buy multiple escape ropes or have a Pokemon that knows dig. It's like dig doesn't even do that anymore. The chairman alone is responsible. No workers needed. Yeah, absolutely. God, capitalists. I'll heal up your Pokemon too. Thanks. The way to Turffield is pretty long, but that's a kind of challenge in its own right. Good luck, Gym Challenger. Alright. So yes, this is Petunia. She's our main character. We spend some time training up her Pokemon and a lot of time coming up with this stupid haircut. So I hope you guys like it. Yes, she's great. For us new here, who's on the team? Oh yeah, let's look at the team. That's good. Good call. So we've got Lil Veggies. He is an Ivysaur now. He just leveled up. Because we'll do this so you can see their abilities too. So hidden ability uh, Ivysaur. Rude also just leveled up. He's got also I think a hidden ability of Hustle, so that's gonna turn into I think that's gonna turn into Sheer Force when we turn him into a Nidoking. Peppers, who's a Salandit, a female Salandit, which is important, has Corrosion. Uh, Sargassum has Poison Point, so Sargassum is a Skrelp. Um, only the ladies evolve. That's right. Um, he is going to turn into a Dragon type, which is going to leave me without a Water type someday, but that's okay. He's still going to know Water type moves, so he'll still kind of be my Water type. Dr. Violet, which is a Stunky, she's kind of proved to be the powerhouse of the team so far. Abilities Aftermath, so if she gets taken out, it like deals damage to people, so that's cool. And Screech Power, who's a Zubat, and doesn't have a lot of very damaging moves we found. So this guy kind of needs to level up and get with it a little bit. Actually, Poison Fang is good. Let's see. So who's lowest level? Let's put Peppers at the front of the team. See how she does. Zubat is the heart of the team. He I in the past have really overestimated Lil Veggie's ability just because he was really low level, not because he's not good, you know. But a lot of the time, Screech Power ends up jumping in and saving the day when Lil Veggies gets overwhelmed. But now that Lil Veggies is an Ivysaur, um, I think his stats are gonna do a lot better. So Dark type, it's nothing specifically good here. What does Smog do? Let's hit it with a Poison Gas first. So yeah, we're on our way to the first gym, trying to pick up, items and stuff along the way. Hit it with an Ember. Yeah, so this one, Peppers is kind of my ace in the hole for dealing with um, Steel types, because Steel is strong against poison. So I'm like, well, I don't know how good any given one of my Pokemon are gonna do in that. So having a Fire type and also her ability Corrosion means that I can actually use poison attacks against Steel types. Ooh, Poison Fang. Peppers is a special attacker, though. Yeah, no. I mean, it does more damage than Smog. I guess I might as well. Might as well pick it up since it does more damage. You can't be too choosy early on. It's like, but this is a special attacker. It's like, yeah, but attacks come at random levels, so. Do I want to switch Pokemon? Nah, let's keep Peppers in. She hasn't even taken any damage. Peppers is going to be the MVP. Salazzle are pretty strong. So I'm looking forward to that. It's like I'm looking forward to all of these guys getting to their final evolutions and being absolute beasts. But also, I'm kind of enjoying having this little team of little babies. It's like I put the team together specifically, and honestly, most of these critters, I think, look better in their earlier evolutions. Like I actually think that Ivysaur is the best looking version of the Bulbasaur line. It's like Venusaur is fine. I don't have anything against it, but it, it's like a big potato, and I like Ivysaur looking like a, basically looking like a more rough and tumble Bulbasaur. Same thing with Salazzle. I like Salazzle okay, but I think Salandit is like a really cute design. So I'm not in a hurry to have Pepper stop being a Salandit. Saving, very important. I think I can go. There we go. TM37 beat up. I wonder if Dr. Violet can learn beat up. Because that would be very helpful. Oh, heal ball. No, but other Pokemon can learn it. Do I want to teach beat up to either of these guys? Let's see what Rude's got going. Oh, it's a TM too, so it doesn't run out. So I guess I could technically teach it to both of them. Let's see. Fury attack. Poison sting, peck, focus energy. I could cover up peck. I don't think this does does him a lot of good. So we'll do that. Gotta run, but I'm going to watch this later. Yeah, catch you later. Have a good day. All right. We have officially trained our first Pokemon using a TM. Now we go back. I guess I could try and get some berries. Shake it, friggin' shake the tree. Shake it more. Oh no, I shook it too much. A Cherubi? I didn't know that could fall out of trees. I thought it was always like Squovits and Greedents. Let me just hit it with poison gas and then try to catch it. Now in this run, we're allowed to catch other Pokemon. We're just not allowed to have them in the party. So, there's a lot of advantages in the game to having other Pokemon. And there's like literally times, I think like in the Fire Gym, where you like have to catch another Pokemon. So yeah, this isn't gonna penalize us in any way. Just we've already used other Pokemon. We sent a bunch of normal types to work and hopefully bring us back some stones or at least get some random trinkets. So, oh, Cherubi. Would you like to get a nickname? No. What do you want to do with it? Send it to a box. That's right. Are you doing any kind of permadeath or level cap rules? No. No, this isn't a Nuzlocke. The level cap is mainly like what I can still control. So right now it's like 20 because I don't think I don't even have a single badge. Should I fight some roly-colies? I'll fight this guy first. Hey, talk to me. Yeah, it's like the main challenge here is doing it all with poison types, right? And like their natural disadvantages to certain types. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep it chill, trying not to make it too difficult. I guess there is kind of a level thing in that They are these guys all started at level 1, and if you watched earlier streams, you can see me struggle with that and like trying to like using like 3 different Pokemon to beat up one level 4 critter. Freaking Delibird. That is some beard, yeah. Is like is that a mailman? I didn't check what he was supposed to be. He's got a little bag. Oh, well then. All right, Peppers is catching up. Yeah, as a postman. Her. I guess I might catch a roly-coly too. We'll move Sargassum to the front. Catch one of these guys. I think if I hit it with a water gun, it's just gonna disintegrate. So, let's try acid and see if that doesn't kill it completely. Okay, good. Eh. Oh, snap. Yeah, see, I told you guys last time, like, Poison Point is just going to do so much work during this run. Roly-Coly is a good name. Yeah, it's a good name. It's a weird Pokemon, but it's a good name. All right. Squeebity bibbity boop. Oh, level 17. Screech power grew to level 16. It can race around like a unicycle even on rough, rocky terrain. Burning coal sustains it. No. Send it to a box. Yeah, so for those of you that have not been checking out the stream or don't remember, all of these Pokemon are Pokemon that I bred in my other game, right? In my sword game. So they all have very good natural stats. Um, I didn't EV train them or anything. But I did breed them so that they would be, to have like good natures for whatever they were supposed to be doing. Um, yeah, let's heal up. Can I make my own camp yet? Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, let's see what this lady's Pokemon look like. So yes, all the non-poison type ones are hers. So I think I can only bring my Skrelp here. So let's cook something. Well, actually, I don't know if that'll like just give the bonuses to her Pokemon. I want the bonuses for me. Hey kid, what are you doing? Wooloo is very cute. Um, I was very disappointed that Zoroark's ability doesn't work on max raids, which is mostly what I do, is just go on max raids. Let's... It's an embarrassment of riches. Let's hit it with acid. So yeah, Zoroark's ability to look like other Pokemon doesn't work in max raid, so I was really sad because I was gonna be like, I'm just gonna take a Wooloo and like show up to max raids and just like have it like shoot all these like dark type attacks. People will be like, what the heck? But it doesn't work. It's unfortunate. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Well, that's okay. He's attacking me with a purple noodle. Yeah. The animations are something. Oh, I didn't see what it was gonna throw out. So let's take a guess and let's bring Peppers back out. Oh, good. It's a bug type, so it. Oh wait, this is bug poison, so it actually does resist poison, but not fire. Yep. Unfortunately, you don't get more points for dumber choices. I was like, yeah, you know what would be great is if I got more XP for fighting a psychic type with a type that's weak against it, but you don't. Little Veggies grew to level 18. I'm weak to people older than me. Oh, it's a little baby. Well, let's go ahead and try a camp. Since since our team took some damage, let's let's make a little camp. Speaking of peppers, I've been wondering why they haven't done a spicy chili grass fire type yet. Yeah, grass fire. I don't know that there is a grass fire type Pokemon, but yeah, that would be a good way to do it. I had an idea to I had an idea that a burnt out tree Pokemon would be a good grass fire type. What? It's right there. Let's go get the ball. All right. Who wants to fight the stick? Come fight the stick. Yeah, get it. Yeah. Fight the stick. Oh, he figured it out eventually. Thank you. Good job. You want to keep playing fetch? Here we go. It's not very far. Grass fire has so many possibilities. You got forest fires, spicy chilies, torches, campfires. I'm surprised they haven't yet. Yeah. I would say they haven't done it because it's a balance thing, but no. Pokemon A does very unbalanced things all the time. Oh, that's good. He likes playing fetch. All right, let's eat. Start cooking. Okay, we don't have a lot of berries. So we'll put one berry. This will be a one berry chili. Oh, wait. Do I not even have any ingredients? Oh, that sucks. I don't think this is going to turn out very well. I thought for sure I would have at least one ingredient. Okay. We're just going to heal him the old-fashioned way then. Yeah, I guess I don't have any chili or any curry stuff. Next time I'm in the wild area, I need to turn on the internet because that will populate it with like other kids or like other players. And when you talk to other players, a lot of the time they give you like uh, stuff that you can cook in the chili. Do a bonfire Pokemon and let fly the Dark Souls references. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's weird how there are like combinations that just straight up haven't been done. You'd think they would just like go through and like check off a bunch of things. I think like the only fire water type is a legendary. Oh, thank you. All right, here we go into the mine. Speaking of Dark Souls vibes, this game can barely. I don't think this game can muster Dark Souls vibes. It's, as I've said before, it's a little baby game for babies. Rog and Rolla, leave me alone. I see something popping out over there. Is there a lightning water Pokemon that's like a toaster in a bathtub? um, one of the Rotom. Yeah, actually, yeah. There's actually a bunch of water electric, or a handful. One of them, there's a Rotom version that's water electric, and then there's like a little angler fish with a little orb. This is the most well-lit mine I've ever seen. Yeah. You know, Galar maybe has good protections for workers. Like Disney's Germinal. I'm not familiar with that. Take a water gun, Rug and Rolla. Skapow. Wishcash? I thought Wishcash was a ground type. Is it electric? So in that case, yes, there's multiple water electric types. I think there's probably, I mean, don't quote me on this, but I think there's probably like a water type and every other combination. Assuming there's a water normal somewhere. There might not be, but water types are like by far the most common Pokemon, so I would be surprised if they haven't done it. Give me that Pokeball. Oh, here we go. 3 Great Balls. Look at her. She's so freaky. It's like a little bug person. Germinal is a 19th realist novel about workers in a coal mine and the seeds of a popular uprising. Okay, good to know. Oh, hey, I made it out of the cave. Wait, no, I didn't. Rock Blast. Can any of my guys... 2 to 5 rocks are launched in a row. Can any of my guys learn Rock Blast? Nope, that's the wrong button. The glasses make her look kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh villain, which is very cool. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get um like trainer swagger with her. Right? It's like it's hard because your protagonist in this game has to be like this weird little stiff, skinny, smiling child. But I'm like, well, given what we have to work with, let's try and make her as interesting as possible. Already beat that guy up. Yeah, let's go. Worker, Georgia. A fighting type. I do not like the Timber family. They're just like really weird looking, and I don't like them. Let's try hitting it with a water gun. Ha! It's not very effective. Does poison resist fighting? Can't slack off, but takes time to poke a battle. Yeah. I'm like, is the mining company paying these guys to be down here? Oh, once again, I didn't see what she was going to throw out. But we'll switch to Dr. Violet. With my luck, it's going to be another fighting type. Yeah, maybe the mining company pays these guys to just be down. Yeah, it was another fighting type, which this critter is weak against. So we'll see how this goes. Well, as long as it's using rock type attacks, I guess that's fine. Acid spray. Yep, I'm gonna swap these guys out because otherwise this fight's gonna take forever. Again, it has yet to throw a fighting type move at me, but why wait? Oh yeah, I forgot my flying type doesn't have any flying type attacks, but that's okay. Maybe there's a time of year where all the children go on Pokemon excursions and adults take time off so they're free to battle. I think there is. That's a good. Oh right, it's got all these rock type moves, which I forgot about. I think that's what happens. It's like, oh, the Galar champion nonsense is going on. We need everybody to, like, it's like if you have any Pokemon fighting ability, you need to go hang out in the routes and fight these children as they come through so they can train. And then the other thing is like, if you have any Pokemon that you're like worried is gonna get hurt, keep it in a Pokeball. Don't let these children fight it because they're gonna hurt it. Okay. That was way more painful than it had to be. My favorite thing about Sword and Shield was that the sports theme made the gym battle system feel realistic and motivated in the world more than any other game. Yeah, I agree. I think it was a big sort of story advancement to liken Pokemon players or Pokemon trainers to sports superstars, right? That means that in the future you can do the same thing, you can do different things. Um, but yeah, so like when I was a while ago, I put a lot of God, once again I didn't see what she was throwing out. Um, I made up this Pokemon world. This lady's just hanging out over here with 3 timbers. God. All right, let's hit it with Poison Fang. That's decent. So in this Fakemon world that I was kind of making up on Twitter, the gym leaders were sort of like relevant community leaders. So the normal type trainer was also the dang it, it's gonna be mad at me. I don't want Screech to be mad because he needs to be friendly to evolve to his final form. So that was not a smart idea for me to let him get killed. Um, yeah, so the normal type gym trainer would be the Pokemon Daycare. Um, why did I use beat up? It's gonna be strong against. God, just no Pokemon fundamentals of this guy. Um, I mean, fortunately, I have a full party, right? The what else? So I had the like the ground type leader was like a dirt bike guy, and he had like a dirt track, and so that's where you get your bicycle from. So yeah, it's like this idea of gym leaders as something more than just gym leaders. It's like just gym leaders is fine. You know, it's like there's nothing wrong with that. Every past Pokemon game has gotten along with that, like that way. Screech Powers fainted. Dang it. Well, let's just use an escape rope. Beep beep boop. Yeah, that was pretty careless of me, and it sucks to go through this whole dungeon with. Oh no! Oh no! It escaped me out to here. That's terrible. That's a terrible place to be. All right. Well, I guess I'm doing this dungeon with one Pokemon down. I guess unless I just walk back through the entrance, which I could do and is not very difficult. I'll just do that. I'm always fascinated by. Whoa, that was close. I'm always fascinated by logistics and world building. It leads to so many interesting or silly questions. Yeah. Like the fact that small town mayors usually have another job. Yeah. Um, yeah, definitely when you're world building, you have to ask yourself a lot of these like corner case questions. Otherwise, somebody else is going to ask them, right? Like I've definitely been playing in games where they're like, "Oh yeah, here's this like you get to this little town. Here in this little town is a paladin." And it's like how's this paladin like getting the support that he needs, right? It's like he has a horse, like people need to take care of the horse. He has like really fancy armor. I guess if it's magic armor, he probably doesn't need like a smith to take care of it. But it's like, yeah, man, it's like if you have like support from the church, why isn't there a giant church here? Or whatever. You know, it's just like you have to be able to answer those questions. Carcoal. Okay. We have corrected my previous mistake of letting Screech Powers get punked out. So now we're ready to continue the adventure. Scary face. I'm not gonna teach him scary face right now. Why is this Navy SEAL working this tiny town in the sticks? Yeah, absolutely right. It's like you have this idea for the players encountering something, but you have to make sure it makes sense. Uh, Horse Pond Mine says, same. I actually wrote a whole world building RPG because of you and Sam talking about street food and Legacy of Ghosts. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. Those details. Um, oh, nice. Zemsi says because it's quiet. It's like, okay, that's good. That's good world building. It's like, now you know something about that guy, right? Um, but yeah, I love details like that. I love coming up with stuff like that and thinking about like, well, this is a coastal town, so obviously they would eat a lot of fish, right? So and shellfish and stuff like that. So you can incorporate that. Like in my Exalted game, it's like in a very secluded part of the north. So some things that are uncommon in other places are actually very common in this area, and vice versa, right? So it's like nobody can produce like yellow dye to save their lives, but actually there's a lot of crustaceans and stuff that produce blue dye, which is very rare, even in the north. So like they get a lot of the commerce is based around that, right? And it's just like Is it super important for a game in which there are like god beings walking around and doing stuff? No, but it really fleshes things out, right? It's like if somebody hits a shipment of blue dye, you're like, "Oh, okay, well, I know something about it. I know something about it in this world and that matters." Is Drillbur already a steel type? Well, keep the current Pokemon. I like that the paladin is actually retire on a secret mission. Yeah, or a disgraced paladin, right? It's like, well, no one's gonna come looking for me here. I can continue like being the good guy that I'm supposed to be, but I'm guessing he's not because I don't think you can poison steel types. Like, yeah, I still want to do paladin stuff, but I don't want the church being like, you're not allowed. We disbarred you. Actually, the RPG Red Markets has enclave building guides that goes through like what are the major exports and what is something that this enclave can't do slash produce. That's great. That's very smart. Yeah, that sounds fun. Um, if you're on Twitter, send me a link to it through Twitter. If not, we'll figure something out. Disavowed Mission Impossible agent, but a paladin. Sure, yeah. I mean, you can like that's the thing about world building and story is that you can actually start there, right? Start with a contradiction. Like in this little town where there's no crime or anything bad going on, there is a badass paladin. Why, right? And that can spin out into its own story. So you can do it both ways, right? Um it's like yeah, everybody in this town like separate examples. Like everybody in this little town seems much wealthier than they should be, right? It's like everybody has a lot of money in this like dirt town. It's like why? I guess not all of my Pokemon have stuff to hold, so somebody can wear boots. Who would be cutest wearing boots? Let's give it to Dr. Violet. Beep boop boop. So I don't love the bag system in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I think in most Pokemon games, because this other items category, I guess I point to it this way. This other items category is like everything. It's like everything from like rare candies to stuff Pokemon hold to like apricorns and all everything else goes in this other items bag. So it's like these other categories, like I don't use berries that much. I don't use fight items that much. Pokeballs, sure. Potions, sure. But it's like we need like two more categories, right? It's like special items that you feed Pokemon and items that Pokemon hold should be like two separate things. Veggies. We can give it to veggies. I have veggies holding a berry because I feel bad that I keep throwing him in and getting him killed, so I give him a berry so that wouldn't happen as much. I'm imagining Screech Power with little boots dangling. Yeah, you can like tie like it's like yeah. How does he wear the boots? It's like you tie the shoelaces together and you hang him over his head. And it's like look, he's wearing boots. I think Gold and Silver got it right because it has different pockets, but just more general. Yeah. All right. Let's challenge this guy. And this time, let's even pay attention when he swaps Pokemon. Yeah, this is a good training ground for Sargassum because there's a lot of rock types around. So yeah, if you're world building and you put something like that, you hope that your players will also latch onto that, but sometimes they don't, right? That's why it's often good to have some sort of NPC like pointed out. It's like your players arrive at the same time as a caravan, right? And they're like, why is this like why is this paladin here? That seems weird. It's like because sometimes players are like, oh, good, right? It's like the players very frequently do the opposite of what you want. If you want them to investigate something, they will or they won't. They'll just like take it take it on faith that that's the way that things are supposed to be. And if you want them to, you know, if you don't have something put together for some random aspect of the town, they immediately get obsessed with that. It's like, so anyway, yeah, this town, like, it's like a large town and people come through. There's two taverns, and they're like, there's two taverns? Yeah? Like, okay, well, I'm going to spend all night at this tavern, and then I'm going to spend the next night at the other tavern and figure out why there are two taverns. So it's like, it's just like it's a popular place. There's two taverns. It's like, no, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. It's like, all right. It's like now you need to like write down. It's like, well, now I kind of feel like there needs to be some plot as to what's up with these two taverns, even though it's a very normal thing. So that's up to you as a game master. Coming this way? No way. Is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon. Uh-oh. Bede has psychic types and fairy types, so let's put Dr. Violet up front in case he leads with a psychic type. But generally speaking, we're in really good shape against the fairy types, right? I love Bede. What a weirdo. Yeah, I like him too. I think his haircut kind of looks like Petunia's haircut. Even after I've told them the mushroom people are okay, some of them anyway. Oh, my players are being really suspect of anything that is happening in Out of the Abyss. Even after I told them the mushroom people are okay. Yeah, that's players for you. They get players get real hung up on certain details, and that's just the way it goes. That's okay. What a joke. Your way that the guy that endorsed me is cooler than the guy who endorsed you, right? So there you go. So I'm yeah. Uh, yeah, let's do it, Bede. Bede, you little freak. Bede has like probably the best character theme in this. It's just like I don't know if you guys can hear it. Um, Ostelai Metauli. Thank you for following. I kind of like that glove. Oh, Bede's glove? Yeah. Bede's pretty stylish. Solosis? See, that's a psychic type. So we were smart to start to lead with Dr. Violet. Let's start by poisoning it. Oh, if they're just subscribed, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for the Void Saga, says Ostelei Metauli. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You're welcome. It was very enjoyable for me to play D&D while everybody else listened. Yeah, let's hit it with acid spray. Oh yeah, that reminds me I meant to subscribe last week. Well, I appreciate it whenever you do it. Endeavor? Is that a fighting type move? No. Let's Fury Swipe it and see how many times it hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maximum Fury Swipes. Oh, good job. There are only 2 streams I subscribe to on Twitch, and you're one of them. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I'm very thankful for all of the peeps that have followed me to Twitch, really from other stuff. So Hatena, oh, that's like the little witchy guy. Um, let's keep current Pokemon. Oh, it's a little baby. High level though. Yeah, I think Endeavor is normal. You're right. If says thanks so much for all the great RPG stuff you produced through the years with Critical Hit. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys as an audience. I think that you know, through Critical Hit, we've like really cultivated a group of people that, you know, is into fantasy and into role playing games or whatever, but are also like nice, like not huge jerks is a good thing to have as an audience. So I appreciate that. Okay, let's swap out. Yeah, because I don't want Dr. Violet to get wrecked. I'll get veggies out. Yeah, the Critical Hit fandom has always been one of my favorites to be a part of. Yeah, I'm real thankful for having like kind of just a decent crew. It's not. Oh, it is poisoned. Okay. Well, when in doubt, go into a pedal dance. Because it hits like a truck. It's like, as long as they're not resistant to it, pedal dance will do it. Also, it's gonna this Pokemon is gonna keep pedal dancing for a while. So, Gothita. No, keep current Pokemon. Oh dear, what have I been doing? Well, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Also, do not like the Gothita, Gothitelle, whatever line. I don't know. I just like the more Pokemon look like just a person, the less I tend to like them. And like that line is just like, oh, you just like made this like a person. I don't know. Yeah, I hope we got time set aside for this dance. Yeah, it is one of the weaker ones. Which one's one of the weaker ones? Oh, the little goth baby we fought. Well, that was unexpected. I suppose you're more able than I thought. Yeah, Bede. Naturally, I'll remember your battle style and strategies now. I'm sure to easily defeat you if and when we face each other in an official match. I mean, this is fair, since I am playing a poison trainer now. It's like, yeah, Bede, you need to double down on the psychic stuff. Now that we have settled that, I won't waste any more time on you. Harumph. I've already gathered every wishing star in this area. Why are you being a jerk, Bede? I really wish that was a wishing star. If it was like Bede's like, I've already gotten every wishing star, and then you find one like just right over there. That'd be great. Let's see. Oh, the designs. I see what you're saying. This guy really went with the I wasn't even trying anyway. Yeah, Bede Bede sucks, but he's actually pretty funny as a rival. This guy really went with the I wasn't even trying anyway. Yeah, gods, he's such a sore loser. He's got the hair and the weirdly elaborate clothes. Yeah, I was expecting the dust to be a wishing star. Me too. Yeah, totally. That would have been great. Yeah, like where Bede ends up too. Like Bede has a much nicer arc than Hop. Like I feel that Hop like just sets himself up for failure. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Oh, Hop. Hop from. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean Hop. No, yeah, Hop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The guy from Sun and Moon is How, or Ho, or whatever. It's like Howe, right, or something. Yeah, Hop needs to find another outlet than Pokemon training. Yeah, poor Hop. But yeah, they definitely gave us two very similar rivals in a row who have very similar names. So I don't know what that was about. Either that or he needs to arrange for his brother to have an accident. I mean, we've established that he is really bad, like just has a really terrible sense of direction. So I can see how that would happen. I'm doing a special training while camping to train my Pokemon. The finishing touch will be a battle with you. Like I think a lot of the time, again, this game is easy, right? It's not a difficult game. Oh no, a steel type. Um, yeah, definitely not. Let's get Peppers out here. Um, yeah, in this game, a lot of the time is like your main advantage is actually that you have six Pokemon on you, right? It's like nobody else, like literally nobody else carries six Pokemon with them. Anyone you face has like four Pokemon max. It's very rare to actually like come across an NPC that has a six Pokemon party, and that's to not make the fights too hard. I know, but like a lot of the time that's like what your main advantage is like even if you don't have very good Pokemon, is like well at least I have six of them. Let's see, attack 36, social attack 20. Yeah, Dr. Violet is a physical attacker, so let's take out Scratch because I'm kind of precious about those Fury swipes. It's fun when they actually hit. Even at the post game when you're doing the Champion Cup, nobody else brings more that like for yeah, absolutely. Um, in I didn't read who it was. Let's just keep the same one. Um, After the DLC, if you complete the Crown Tundra and stuff, and this isn't really a spoiler, um, after you complete all that stuff, there's like another different tournament that you can enter, where it's like a doubles tournament, and nobody in that has more than three Pokemon. So it's like you go like the first time I went in with six Pokemon. Like I have six Pokemon, my partner has three Pokemon, and it's like an NPC partner. And obviously we just rolled through, and I'm like, yeah, I had a huge advantage because I have six Pokemon. So like the next few times that I've played it, I just come in with three Pokemon, and it at least it makes it a little bit more interesting. It's like, yeah, like I'm just gonna follow these like clearly unspoken rules that all of these people have. Is like I feel like a jerk. It's like Seed Bomb. Mm, probably not. Yeah, it doesn't hit harder than Petal Dance, and it's a physical move, so. Oh, wait. Razor Leaf. I guess it can substitute Razor Leaf for now. But we're probably going to change that for something. I still run it with 6 because I only ever do that to grind money nowadays, yep. Because at the Battle Tower, they actually make you play fair. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I do a lot of max rate battles, so that's where most of my money comes from. C dot. Blah. All right. Oh, so I kind of meant to ask the chat a question. Um, do you guys? Because like I don't touch. I haven't like touched the game. Whoa, hey, take it easy there. I like usually don't touch the game if it's not on stream, but it's been weeks and I haven't even gotten to the first gym. So it's like, do you guys want like the story to advance faster or do you care? Yeah, that kid's just like running around in circles. That seems dangerous. Let's poison it. I guess it's a wild Pokemon, so if we catch it, we catch it. Ah woo! Eh. I'm just here to hang out. Okay, yeah. So that's fine. So in that case, I might sometimes decide to just like do the grinding, like when I'm just by myself at home or whatever. Um. Oh, poison to death. That's okay. I'm not too invested in Pokemon or its story. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't figure people were here to see Pokemon Shield's riveting story. Okay, so I think let's see where we're at. I guess I can look this up. I want to see what level um Pokemon Sword Shield uh gym leaders. Okay, looks like the grass type gym is around level 20 and that's around where my guys are, so I'm not gonna grind them up anymore. I prefer to enter gyms like at the level or like a little bit below because that makes them a little bit more challenging and interesting. But I always end up like just face planting when I say this, but stupid Electro Dog. Um, but it's a grass gym, right? So it's like super. This is like a very um, good matchup for this team, right? Like we should be able to just roll in there and obliterate them. Invasive Species Pokemon was a neat take. Wait, what are you talking about? Invasive Species Pokemon? I know Pokemon isn't super well known for a story, but I am still astounded at how much they beans it in the third act of this game. Yeah. So I said I wasn't gonna grind, but I'm just standing here and Pokemon keep attacking me. So I guess we're doing that. Yeah, the proliferation of steel types in this game also another reason why I wanna get a Krogunk into this team. You know, to have like another Pokemon that can deal with steel types. Okay, so this says that it will have no effect, but Pepper specifically has an ability that might make it work. What? I must have misread the ability. Okay, well, that was good to know. Is that a Meowth? I didn't realize there was a variant for it. Yep, actually, there's two variants for it. There's a Galarian Meowth and there's an Alolan Meowth. In Sun and Moon, a lot of the post game was about the Pokemon from another dimension and how they could be an invasive species. Oh yeah. The Ultra Beasts. Yeah, I like Sun and Moon a lot. Like story-wise, it might actually be my favorite because it actually has bits of story. Jeez, these guys are very aggressive. Did you see that? That guy was like across the well, like over the all the way to this wall, and it still came after me. It's like, calm down, Meowth. Yeah, the Ultra Beast. Yeah. Let's. Something tells me this little farmer boy has a. Actually, here, let me see what level I'm at. Yeah, I already have a couple at level 20. Like, I need to go. I need to go get that badge. Otherwise, I'm going to start running into problems. So I'm just going to skip this for now and come back after I've. Wooloo! Come back after the gym. Wooloo crashed into you and stopped. Now you're dead. Goiter Meowth. I think it's a beard. But yeah. I'm trying to figure out what breed of cat the Galarian Meowth is based on. It's based on a Viking. If you look at, let's see. Uh, if you look at the evolution, which is not Persian, it's a different Pokemon called Berserker. It's like, yeah, clearly they're going for like a Viking thing, and that's why Galarian Meowth has like a beard and stuff. But yeah, so you have standard Meowth from Kanto, then you have a Alolan Meowth, which is a dark type, and then you have Galarian Meowth, which is a steel type. And that has been your Pokemon lesson for today. See, aren't you guys learning stuff too? Googling Viking cat is a good idea. Yeah. Are you okay? You took that tackle head on. Yeah, I'm fine. Look at what I have protecting my head. Yes, indeed. My name is Milo. I am a gym leader and rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. Yeah, let's go. Oh, is that what we do in this gym? Just like herd Wooloo? Yeah, that's cute. Yeah. Hop. That's Turfield Stadium down there. Can you believe it? It'll be ages before our turn comes up. Unless... Oh, but Sonia was looking for you, Petunia. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. She's up on what's her face hill. You know the one. What? You don't know the hill? Well, I have to have a look at your map if you're not sure. Or follow Yamper. He'll show you the way. Let's go. Okay, gotta pause for just a second. I will be right back. Where's my be right back slide? Here we go. Okay. Wait, so if Berserker are Vikings, that they invade Galar like the Angles invaded Britain? Maybe. Maybe that's the reference. I know that Pokemon Team really like to get into myths and history and legends of the places where they're supposed to be um, where the games are supposed to be set, or the equivalents in the real world. So it's very possible that all of these like Japanese guys were looking into this stuff, and they're like, oh, did you know there were like Vikings actually were in Britain and like kicking everybody's butt? It's like, let's put in a Viking Pokemon. Let's make it the Meowth line. Why not? Oh, I forgot. I gotta talk to everybody at the Pokemon Center in case they give me an item. Give me an item. Nothing out of the ordinary around here. This guy looks like he wants to give me an item. Check Pokejobs. See, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, um, the the Pokemon that I sent out is like it looks for. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what keeps happening. I'm like, oh, it must be thinking of it in real time, but it keeps getting reset because I keep resetting the clock. Anytime you reset the clock, this will just reset back to 24 hours. Um, I keep resetting the clock for my other game, so I can like manipulate raids and stuff. So it's like, yeah, those guys are never gonna come out because the clock keeps getting reset. So I need to like tomorrow I need to like let them out. Uh, they had been brought over with some travelers or something, and the Meowth just stayed. Yeah, there you go. Talk about an invasive species. Bob's your uncle. Let's see. Yeah, I don't talk to a lot of British people. I don't know how they feel about like British representation here in Pokemon Sword and Shield, because I feel like they take just as many shots at them as they do like. I took a photo of the geoglyph, but it just doesn't compare to seeing it yourself. Guy Fieri did? This guy? Bow wow wow. Okay, alright, I'm following you, but I gotta get that item. This dog doesn't understand that I want items. Oh, Bob's your uncle. Oh, the guy from the job. Yeah. An item that sharply boosts. Okay, I don't care about X attack. So yeah, it's like you guys know about the fossils in this game. So the fossils, whereas normally it's like an Omanite and an Omastar or like a Kabutops or whatever is like a complete fossil. The fossils in this game are you need to find two fossils and put them together to make a Pokemon, and there are basically two heads and two tail fossils, and they don't match up, right? So it's like two different heads, and the two tails do not belong to either head. They belong to like two different things. So every combination of that you can do, which I think is just four, maybe, or maybe it's just two. No, there's at least four. Um, are wrong, and that's like a shout out to how a lot of like early dinosaur research was wrong, was incorrect, was like put it like specifically because like that like Marsh guy put like the head in the wrong side of the plesiosaur or whatever. Or yeah, they very frequently think that one bone belongs to something else. So all of the fossils in this game are a shout out to like crappy crappy early British like paleontology, right? So I'm like, well, Shots fired there, Pokemon, but that's cool. It's funny. Yeah, I didn't realize that Horsepawn Mine says I did. That's so awesome. I didn't realize that's why they did that way. Yeah, I like the dinosaur statues from the Crystal Palace Park. Yeah, it's exactly that sort of stuff, right? That's why Arctovish has his head on backwards. Yes, so Arctovish has his head on backwards. Um, there's the one that's like the little zapper guy with like the eyes back, and like he's clearly freezing. Like that's the thing that actually makes me like really queasy about those fossils is that at least one of them looks like they're like in pain, right? It's just like kill me please, and I'm like God, I can't do this. So I don't ever play them. But it is a funny idea. So that geoglyph, what do you think of it? Dynamax? So that's clearly a Toxtricity, right? A Pokemon that we haven't met in this playthrough, but that is, that like that's what its tail looks like. Nazca lines in the UK, that's unusual, yeah. Guess I'm the lucky lady who'll be looking into that. Grand sure gives me a lot to do. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. I'll give you my league card. Oh, wait, she gave me Milo's league card? Fire, flying, or bug type moves, or poison type moves. Oh, nice. That's good to have. All right, let's go. What time is it? We got time. This is cute. Or it would be if I could. Hang on, let me screenshot this. It's just like this incredibly creepy person looking at this kid through this like hole. Ugh. All right, Zemzy, catch you later. All right, let's try and hit the gym. I think that's like a berry vendor down there. Okay, let's think strategy. I think it really makes the most sense to send veggies up front, but I'm worried that he's gonna level up and then stop listening to me. So maybe I'll lead with peppers. Like peppers just, it's like fire poison is just like should be able to obliterate anything that comes her way. So we'll see. And then we'll explore the town a little bit more afterwards. Well, honestly, we'll probably wrap the stream and then explore the town next time. Um, but yeah, let's check it out. He got it in one try. I'm just about the greatest when it comes to wrangling Wooloo. Yeah, so this is like a Wooloo wrangling test. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with like gyms not necessarily being just like a gauntlet of trainers. Um, you can challenge the gym as many times as you want. Oh, you gotta go too? Catch you later, Ivdar. Let's talk to the bald guy. A friend ball. Just like how we became friends. Thanks, ball guy. Oh, I think this is where you can buy uniforms. Give me the poison uniform. Can I afford it? God, it's just like so much of my money, but I'm like, well, if I'm going to, can I wear this during the challenges? Is that the deal? Because then absolutely yes. Is it the same ball guy at every stadium or a different ball guy like the Nurse Joyce? I do not know. Nobody knows. He talks like we've met before, but maybe that's part of his mascot deal. I don't know. Well, let's spend literally all our money on this outfit. I think there's like a changing room. What's this guy? Welcome to the Pokemart. May I help you? Oh, it's just a regular Pokemart. Okay. Yeah, let's not buy any like potions or anything. Let's just buy a new outfit and then see how the Pokemon fare. Welcome, Gym Challenger. Yeah. Defeat every gym leader and gather 8 gym badges. Got it. Yes, let's do it. Please change into your uniform. Is it going to give me an option? It didn't give me an option. Dang it! I can't believe we just bought that cool uniform and it's not even going to let me wear it. Reprehensible. He's secretly Michael Fassbender like in the movie Frank. Or he could be secretly Michael Fassbender like in the Alien stuff that he's done where he's 2 separate robots. Either way, the answer is Fassbender. All right. To chase our unruly Wooloo. And that blockade we've made from our bales of straw over here. Okay. You can call me. Oh, thanks, Dan. My job to report the results of battles to the League HQ. Now let the gym mission begin. Alright, doing pretty good so far. There we go. Look at that. The unruly Wooloo. If that would be another good name for a Pokemon streamer. Is that Yamper gonna cause me problems? I guess not. Bam! Yeah, so if you were another Pokemon streamer, Unruly Wooloo would actually be a pretty good name. Oh, there are trainers here that want to fight. Okay. Gossifleur. Let's... Smog doesn't hit very hard. Let's shoot out an Ember. Rapid Spin! Uh-oh. Probably means it's going to go first. Oh, no. I guess it didn't speed up that hard. Oh, he's nice. It's like that's his job. He's just like, okay, I'm just going to sit here with like a level 15 Gossifleur, and like that's what I'm going to do. Oh, the Yamper does scare them. Okay. I kind of still want to battle that trainer, though. It's like you can redo the gym. I guess you can redo the gym challenges later, but it's like that's, I'm like there's a completionist side of my brain that is like, I need to challenge this guy. But actually, I'll just keep going. It's like because I have these Pokemon that are actually very strong, and because they come from a different game, I think they level up faster. Um, Dang it. No, no! Okay, this is a problem. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Wow, this is off the rails. And of course, there's got to be a fight in the middle. This is good. I like this. I forgot. This is actually pretty fun. It's like it's actually very easy to manipulate the Wooloo. Um, but it's like you can see yourself like as a little kid just being like, oh my gosh. I guess maybe we should save Pepper so that she doesn't take as much damage since she's pretty much going to be our anchor. But, if she's just one-shotting things, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's switch. We'll switch to who has like an actual poison attack. Yeah, but it's a water type. Yeah, this makes sense. I guess Screech Power would also be a good thing to use since he's a flying type. Poison Fang. Hamanaha. Wow. How dare you? How dare you use a poison move against me? I want to use Astonish because I think the animation on Astonish is pretty funny, if I recall. But, this Oddish is going all in on, like, wrecking my stuff, so we'll just hit it with another Poison Fang. Alright, let's try to get these on Wooloo under control. Double team. Raises evasiveness. Let's see. Water, acid. It has smoke screen right now. Yeah, whatever. Let's swap it out for smoke screen. That'll be fine. Peppers grew to level 20. Just learned Sweet Scent. Lowers opposing Pokemon's evasiveness. I mean, that's fine. I guess it. Yeah, I'm just not gonna have him learn it. Have her learn it. Gym leaders or gym like trainers are so supportive. It's like, good job, little idiot baby. Oh, and if you beat her, she like reins in the Yampers. That's cute. That's good. That's good. I like this design. I like this. Like, old gym stuff was like, this is a maze, and also there's tons of like trainers all over the place. So it's like it made things pretty difficult. And again, it's like this game is for little kids. So it's like this is something that it's kind of challenging, but also allows you to plan and change things up. I like this. I like this design a lot. I think it really started with Sun and Moon with like the island challenges. So that was that actually made things really good too. Grass. All right, here we go, guys. We're about to face off against the gym leader. A lot of the older games, gym trainers felt like they had a bone to pick with you, and it's like, what are you doing, bud? Where are you going? You're not my competition here. Yeah, it's like, why are you going so hard? All right, what do you guys think? Because we're going to be able to Dynamax here. Like, do I Dynamax early and try to go for the sweep? Or do I save it in case we get in trouble? My gym's the first one people face, so we get a lot of challengers. That's why there's always tons of people here, apparently. That's why I try to keep the gym mission challenging, but that didn't stop you from completing it, Petunia. Proper job. Pip Pip. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well. This is going to be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. I always Dynamax after my opponent in these. I don't know if that's right, but it makes me feel like I'm baiting them out. Okay. That's good. It's like that seems like a good enough idea. Also, you get that thing, right, where like you have two big Pokemon fighting each other. The Dynamax phenomenon. In the Galar region, Pokemon can become far larger than usual in certain places. This transformation is called Dynamaxing. Press the Dynamax button when your Dynamax band lights up to Dynamax your Pokemon. Dynamax, Dynamax! Your Pokemon can only Dynamax for 3 turns. During that time, your Dynamax Pokemon can use extremely powerful moves known as Max Moves. These Max Moves not only deal tremendous damage, they can also trigger special effects. The exact effect changes depending on the type of move used. Choose carefully when to Dynamax your Pokemon and smash your way to victory. Alright. We've established that she's a special attacker, so let's lead with an Ember. Nice. Yeah, I really... I love to see one of those TikTok accent people give every major NPC in Galar a specific accent. Yeah, that would be good. That'd be great. It's like, I don't know enough about British accents to do it, but I'd love to see that. Especially after all of the Scottish trainer memes, right? Where, like, the girl trainer is Scottish. I actually really enjoy those. We've talked about them on the channel before, I think. Send out Eldegoss. Yeah, let me switch out. Let's see if Screech Power can dent it. Yeah, I really enjoy the idea of Dynamaxing. I really like max raids. Like, this is probably my favorite Pokemon game because it's given me not just basically kaiju Pokemon, but also Pokemon that do I want to hit it with a status effect? The accuracy on this is 55. It's just kind of not worth it. Oh, he's going to Dynamax. Well, we'll Dynamax next turn. Unless he hits Screech Power really hard, and he dies and gets mad at me again. All right, here we go. Poison Fang. I really love that all of the gym leaders have a unique animation for Dynamaxing. Yes, I love that too. I wish that as a player, you actually got to pick a couple, like, from a few Dynamax animations. Like, one thing that I would love for these games to have is for them to, like, since your character is voiceless, for them to let you pick like a personality that really just went into like their animations during a fight, right? Throwing a Pokeball, making a Dynamax ball, whatever. But yeah, I really like the personalities of the trainers. Do I want a Dynamax? Yeah, actually, Dynamaxing Screech Power will be good. Because we get increased special attack. Plus, they already set up the grass, so that'll heal us. Here we go. First Dynamax. Roar. I mean, technically we Dynamax Dr. Violet during a den, but this is the first story Dynamax. Screech Power Gigundo Bat. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Just immediately bang folds, right? It's super effective. Blub, 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 blub. Yeah, again, so like I I'm coming in here like basically right at the same level or like slightly under the level. That's kind of how I want to do all of these gym fights, right? So that there is like a possibility, not a possibility of losing, because again, I'm coming in with 6 Pokemon. It's like I'm probably not gonna lose. If any, like I can basically grind down the opposition, even if like I make a lot of mistakes. Um, yeah, is this gonna do it? No, he's gonna hang on. Rawr. Um, so yeah, this is good times. All right, this should be, yep, their last. That was their last Dynamax turn. We still get one more. So here we go with the Max Ooze. I really love. Yeah, I wish you could equip custom ones for a trainer. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Screech Power grew to level 20. You must learn Quick Guard. The user protects itself and its allies from priority moves. It's like, oh man, that seems like something that would be really useful in like competitive Pokemon, but like I'm probably not gonna use it. Um, then again, we'll just if we decide that we want it, we can go to the Pokemon Move Rememberer. All right, everybody's hitting their levels. Let's see if we get any evolutions here. That could happen too. Yeah. The power of grass has wilted. What an incredible gym challenger. We got 3,000 bucks. Wow. There must have been a fulfilling Pokemon battle for you. As proof that you have defeated a gym leader for the gym challenge, allow me to present you with your very own grass badge. Shake, shake, shake. Skapow! 1 down, 7 to go. Now I can catch Pokemon of up to level 25. 8 gym badges. Aha, I still defeat gym leaders. Okay. My most sincere congratulations on defeating gym leader Milo. Please accept this TM to commemorate your victory. Magical Leaf. The user scatters curious leaves that chase the target. This attack never misses. Oh, it must be like an escape, like an anti-escape move. Here you can use Milo's uniform to go with it. It's a replica, of course. Some advice for you, Petunia. The gym challenge has a set order you'll need to follow. So that means your next stop should be in Hulbury to meet Nessa. Hulbury is just beyond Route 5. Or since you've got the grass badge, you could head to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are higher level than the Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful allies if you succeed. Yeah, we're probably not going to do that. So, again, because I want to stay like somewhat under leveled to the gym challenges, we're actually probably just going to make beelines to the things. But here's the fun part, guys. According to the rules, because we beat a gym leader, is this working? It doesn't seem to be working. Hang on. Boop. Because we beat a gym leader, now we can add another member to our team. So we can have somebody in the bench. And I have a handful of Pokemon that are rearing to go. So we'll probably get into who those guys are next stream, so next week on Wednesday. I am going to try and do a Thursday stream, like a Thursday late night stream. It might be Pokemon, it might be something else. It might not happen. Again, if you're new to me and or Critical Hit and like all the other stuff I do, I do have some like chronic pain issues. Sometimes I'm just not able to do things, but if I'm able to, we'll do something tomorrow, like around midnight Pacific Standard Time. If that's too late for you, don't hurt yourself. Don't stay up late. You know, like do your thing. It's all good. So yeah. I think we're going to call it good here for today. An invigorating big victory. It's good to be able to have like at least one badge, right? It's like I didn't plan for it to be this way to be necessarily. But it just so happens that the Pokemon type that I happen to pick for this run are strong against the very first gym, right? It's like it seems like it was very very thought out, right? It's like, yeah, obviously the first gym is like not very much of a challenge. So we'll see what happens later. I hope that stream goes, but it's 2 a.m. for me, so I won't be there. Yeah, don't feel like you have to be there. I appreciate you guys' support. I appreciate what you guys do. Just showing up and hanging out is enough. If you want to chat, that's cool. If you want to lurk, that's cool. If you can't make it, that's cool too. Just, you know, do your thing. I'm just out here trying to generate some content. This helps me because I can put content on YouTube afterwards. Here I think it's already come up. Yeah. So right now there's like a thing about YouTube, but I'll do it again because I made these robots. Did it not work? Never mind. Anyway, I appreciate you guys coming over and playing Pokemons with me. And I will catch you later.